Whoa there! Do you want to get rich? Do you want to have so much money that you can aerate 500 Sidewinders and then blow them up without even caring? Do you want your bank account to be so big that even a beluga pilot would be like, whoa man, that's big? And speaking of belugas, do you want to be so rich that you can aerate a beluga and then fill it up with beluga caviar and then just blow it up? But what if Bradford told you there's a risk-free way to get that rich? Would you want to like his videos? Well, if you do, Bradford here is going to show you how to get super rich. You just need to do one thing. To mine some rocks. It's that easy, folks. Let me show you how you can make some money just by shooting some rocks. Okay, so step one. You're going to have to equip your ship for mining, okay? You're going to need mining lasers because they look super cool. And you need a refinery because those rocks may be fine to start off with, but when you refine them, they're twice as nice. Look, I didn't make up the rules. You just need to do all this shit, okay? And step two is that you need some limpet control devices that act like a hive mind for those cute little limpets your ship is going to poop out. Okay? Now, prospector limpets and collector limpets don't do the trick. You'll go crazy if you keep scooping those pebbles up yourself, so limpets, they come in handy, man. And step three is to scout out some hot mining zones. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I'm sure there's a website somewhere that has all the answers, but Bradford doesn't care. Bradford just flies around from system to system until he sees some nice rigs. And then he goes look for the mining zones. Hazardous ones are good because the hazard is that people get too rich there sometimes. That can be very dangerous. And step four is to fly back to the station you came from because you forgot to buy limpets. Now we come to step five. What you gotta do now? You just gotta dig into some rocks. You gotta get your butt mining. Okay, you did all the hard parts. All you have to do now is shoot the rocks. But do not worry. The rocks have very shitty AI. They won't even fight back. Then when you get to suck all of the rocks out, you send your little limpet buddies to get all the little bits. But don't get attached to your little pets because they're going to die pretty quickly and you're going to be sad, okay? So you do the shoot, and then you do the limpet toot, and then when you get enough for the rocks, you do the complicated refinery stuff in the panel, but you can figure that out yourself. Bradford's not going to tell you to do everything, okay? You gotta educate yourself sometimes, okay? And step six is basically to keep doing mining over and over. After about 40 years of doing this, you'll be rich enough to spend your retirement with a beluga caviar party every year. And that's pretty much how you get rich. There's practically no risk aside from pirates and hitting asteroids and accidentally shooting one of the system cops with your mining beams and blowing yourself up. But in the end, you'll be super rich if you just keep doing the same thing. I'll see you in the next lesson, pilot. Stay mining. Good luck mining. Everyone loves mining.